Hi guys, well, I'm here sitting down. That's the old pig field, and we're at the memorial. So guys, anyway, I've noticed there's some conkers on, guys. So, show you around here. I walk all the way around, guys. So, that's the memorial. So, looks like police van's just gone up there. So that's at back of me, pig field, and we've got conkers on. Oh, there's quite a few cows in the field there, guys, look. Lovely to see. So guys, I'm going to chat to you about a ghost. And, when I was a young'un, when I was a kid, when I was younger, I used to come up here. So I'm up here when I was a lad, and I was sat on this bench. It probably wasn't this bench, because as I remember, I think bench were over there, and I think it were an older bench. So I'm sat on a bench here, and it's in winter and it's dark. Lot of cars flying past, so it's dark. Dark nights are here early in the winter in the UK, guys, in England. So I'm sat here and saw something. I saw something. Anyway, I could hear all this ghostly noises. I knew what it was. I know it wasn't a ghost, because I know what it was. So I could hear all these ghostly noises. And anyway, I saw something there on road. So on road here, saw something. I saw something and it was flapping. I thought, oh, it's a piece of paper. There's a piece of newspaper blowing about in wind. And it wasn't. It were a barn owl, and she were going up side at road, and she flew over into pig field where cows are. So it were a beautiful barn owl. So what she did is she flew over into pig field. Oh, I love to see barn owls, guys. Oh, she was pure white, absolutely beautiful, and she floated. She was like a ghost. I mean, you don't see ghosts like that, because I've seen two or three ghosts. I know that, 2 ghosts for sure. So I have seen a ghost. So it were a barn owl. So all this screeching and howling and ghostly noises at night, it were a barn owl. So she'd come over at wall from farm, and then she was going down side at road, fluttering like down side at road. And what a barn owl does, guys, they hover. They're not the only bird of prey kestrels what hover, because barn owls hunt. I've watched barn owls loads of times, and that's how they hunt. They'll fly over the fields and they'll hover, and then they'll pick shrews up or mice up. So I watched her, and she flew over it was in winter this, she flew over into pig field. And I was watching this barn owl, and she were hunting. She were hunting in Pigfield in winter. I mean, Mrs. Pearson's farm just over at wall there used to be thousands of mice and rats in there. And that's what I heard. The Gost of Wentworth, a barn owl. Yeah, so that was the Gost of Wentworth. But I knew it wasn't a ghost with all noises, because I know all hissing and shh. I know all noises at barn owls. But that's what she was, a barn owl. She flew over at wall, and then she flew into pig field. But guys, there's 1 or 2 ghosts in Wentworth, and as I told you before, one of the ghosts what my mum's seen a few times is the Grey Lady, because my mum was a cleaner there. So yeah, that was the ghost in Wentworth. the barn owl. Anyway, I'm going to have a little bit of a walk, guys. I'm not going up through conkers are out. I've just seen some little conkers. In fact, they're that far to the floor I can touch them. So that's cows in field. Looks like it's going to rain, but yeah, there she were up that main road, guys. She flew over the wall there from garden centre. She come over the garden centre wall. Where the farm is up there. And that's what she did. She were hunting. So that's a barn owl hunting, guys. So she were hunting and having a nice time hunting. But really beautiful to see in the winter time. Looks like there's a few feathers from the rookery. Because at the back of me, guys, this is the rookery. So yeah, I've watched barn owls hunt lots of times. I've watched them go down the fields and they hover, like a kestrel hovers, a barn owl hovers, and then they'll drop. Oh, we've got tractor there coming up. It's got trailer on. That's a bit of country life for you. It's got a big trailer on back of there. It's full of silage. Looks like it's been cutting grass. So guys, yeah, the barn owl of Wentworth. And I know where she nests. I know where she's nesting, but I'm not going to tell you where it nest is. Because they need to be left alone. I know where there's 2 barn owl nests in Wentworth. And I'm not telling you where any of them are. But yeah, beautiful to see the barn owls in Wentworth. So, that what barn owl in Wentworth. I'm going to have a walk up to college now, guys. So I'm going to walk up this road at back of me. And I'm going to go into... I'll just have a little walk into college. So, I hope you're taking care. Don't forget to like and subscribe. So take care, God bless. Okay guys, take care, God bless. Thumbs up, like and subscribe.